Hello and welcome to the third round of the O2C Doeberl Cup for 2009, being played in Australia's capital, Canberra. Today started with a very early morning walk among the kangaroos which still inhabit the Canberra city. All the players returned safely despite the deadly snakes that were also available for the players to see. So the games resumed. We had Dimitri Reinemann back in action after a half-point bye. He went down today to one of the strongest members of the Indian delegation, Ratnakaran. That was a big shock, but it wasn't the only Grandmaster upset today. Australia's aspirant Grandmaster David Smerdon only made a draw with Jeff Saw. Abhijit Kunte only made a draw with Leonard Sandler. And so our leaders are all from international master or below. Hafizul Helmi, Malaysia's top player, defeated Indian woman Grandmaster Karavada quite convincingly. Also Deep Sen Gupta, who was the top-seeded player left on a perfect score, also managed to win, but with extraordinary difficulty. He reached the position in the diagram, and in this position his opponent, very short of time, had decided that the easiest way to draw was just to play Rook A5, Rook C5, Rook A5. So he played Rook A5, probably Rook B5 was better. Black went Knight B4, he went back to C5 with his Rook, and suddenly after Knight C2 he realised a horrible truth, that he could not save his D-pawn. Sengupta's technique was good enough to win, eventually Bishop and Knight against King, so he joined the leading group on 3 out of 3. The other players to get to 3 out of 3 were Gary Lane's opponent, Satyajit Paragan, and he fought back from a losing position to beat Australia's Gary Lane. He made it to 3 out of 3. The only other player to get a perfect score was Corey, who beat the Indian woman Grandmaster Swathi. So we have 4 players left with 3 out of 3. We have a lot of Grandmasters snapping at their heels, but not as many as you would think. It's really been so far a death trap for the visiting players, and we're still wondering to see when they'll show how strong they are. The 4th round is tonight at 7 o'clock. See you then.